Pavan Maddi, Pradeep Thapa, Raju, and Suresh Methuku and Suresh Penchala. We are presenting a seminar on technology and peace. What is technology? Technology is a technical means people use to improve their surroundings. It is the knowledge of using tools and machines to do tasks efficiently. We use technology to control the world in which we live. Technology is people of knowledge, tools, and systems, and improve their ability to do the work. Technology is everywhere and can make life better. Coming to peace, peace is the state of harmony and the absence of hostility. The term is applied to describe a cessation of or lapse in violent international conflict. In the international context, peace is the opposite of war. Peace can be also described as a relationship between any parties characterized by respect, justice, and goodwill. In general, the peace movement has been suspicious of technology and the opposition of particular inventions. In fact, the technology can now offer new mechanisms to serve the values of peace. Technology can contribute to reducing conflict by promoting sustainable development that is good for the world peace and for the environment. Coming to peace through technology, this is an initiative in the West Asia, proves that technology could form an effective bridge between conflict-torn nations like Israel and Palestine. They come up with a program. Every summer there is a group of students from Palestine and Israel come together at the Hebrew University, Jerusalem. And this program is sponsored by Massachusetts Institute of Technology. This program involves the learning advanced technological and leadership tools to create positive social change in the community. Technology was chosen as a means of bridge between the Israel and Palestinians youth for several reasons, and this program has done better. Coming to the peacekeeping technologies, non-lethal weapons, monitoring and communication. Non-lethal weapons will be explained by Pradeep.
Good evening, class. My name is Pradeep Thapa. I am going to present about non-lethal weapons. There are too many technologies that are used in the peacekeeping purposes, and our research is basically focused on these three things: non-lethal weapons, communications, and monitoring part. So, non-lethal weapons actually is, by definition, this is designed to not to kill the victims, and the main use of non-lethal weapon in peacekeeping operation is crowd control and dispersal. Some of the examples of this, I would like to say NLW, non-lethal weapons, are peace enforcement operations, peacekeeping operations, and humanitarian assistance. Since the weapons requires shootings in the accurate and therefore a high level of training is needed. So one of the military sociologists, Charles, says that peacekeeping is not a soldier's job, but only a soldier can do it. Some of the common non-lethal weapons used in peacekeeping operations are baton and shields. This is most traditional NLW used for crowd and rear control. And crowd and for this, the crowd and soldiers are in close proximity to each other, and they should be far from the normal distance, like 40 to 50 meter far distance. And another non-lethal kinetic projectiles, because the non-lethal weapons is not to kill the victims, so we should hit the crowds through the projectiles, not the direct like this. So there are some wood bullets, rubber bullets, plastic bullets, and bean bags are used. In 1958, British owner in the Hong Kong as a first time wooden blowers. They introduced wooden blowers. Later on they used rubber and plastic plates, and such kind of projectiles are also used in Northern Ireland. And another is the water cannon. It is especially used for the vehicle, to capture the vehicle, and we have seen several times water to use the crowd dispersal through the fire brigade in many countries. And peacekeepers have deployed water cannon in Kosovo for this water cannon also. And we have another non-lethal weapons as a tear gas, which is widely used as an effective riot control agent to disperse the crowds. Similarly, flash bang grenades, which is an anti-personnel non-lethal weapons. In the situations like house search where civilians are present, flash bang grenades constitute a good alternative to conventional weapons when entering to a room or building. And electroshock weapons, which injects electroshock weapons is defined as to inject electrical energy into the human body at high voltage and low current and with very short pulses. One of the example is taser. Law enforcement agencies in UK and US have used these tasers as an alternative for the arresting of the victims. And another is nets, especially produced for available of both anti-personnel and anti-material deployment. The most effective nets are anti-material net system. They are mainly used as a form of arresting system for vehicles. Here are some modern types of UN peacekeeping non-lethal weapons. UN peacekeeping and humanitarian assistance operations in 2000, since 2000 in Kosovo, and since 2003 in Afghanistan. They are using NLW for monitoring and running elections, protecting inhabitants of a region, and rest of these all. Though we have used non-lethal weapons for the peacekeeping process, there are also some challenges. It's very difficult to operate NLW in the checkpoints where road controls for the road controls military are used, and for the escorting vehicle and people, and patrolling in the area, and arresting and disarming the persons, house search, prevention of looting, and guarding building and areas. Finally, peacekeeping should be based on the consent of agreements, because we should not have to damage any of them, and because of unnecessary escalation of tense situation can cause serious political and military problems in the area of the operation. And non-lethal weapons enable peacekeeping forces to select more adequate and practical solutions in their missions. And rest of the part is going to by Raj.